Summer night on a back road bend, mason jars and maybes then. Fireflies dancing in your hair, like they knew we wouldn't stay. We talked big about someday soon, promises under a paper moon. Didn't know how fast it goes when goodbye don't show its clothes. We held time like it was ours till it slipped right through the dark. Fireflies and farewells, glowing then they're gone. 1 minute we're forever, next minute moving on. I still see that yellow light when I close my eyes. Fireflies and farewells, don't say goodbye. That old bridge still hums your name, wind remembers every game. We laughed like we were bulletproof, young enough to think it's true. Now the nights feel bigger here, stars feel far, the past feels near. I keep chasing what we felt, like it's hiding in myself. Some loves burn just long enough to teach you how to miss too much. Fireflies and farewells, glowing then they're gone. 1 minute we're forever, next minute moving on. I still see that yellow light when I close my eyes. Fireflies and farewells. If I could catch one more spark, I'd save it for the dark. But summer taught me well, some lights are meant to fail. Fireflies and farewells, living in my veins. Every love that lit me up left a little flame. I won't curse the night we met or the day it died. Fireflies and farewells still feel alive. Lights fade out, I remember. The sky was pink, the night still blue. Coffee cold, just me and you. Your suitcase by the bedroom door said you couldn't do this anymore. No big fight, no last goodbye, just tired eyes and a quiet sigh. The morning came too fast for us. Love slipped away without a fuss. She left with the sunrise, took the stars out of my night. Didn't slam the door, didn't cry, just faded with the morning light. I watched her disappear, yeah, she left with the sunrise. Her shadow stretched down the hall like she never planned to stay at all. The clock kept ticking like it knew some endings don't come with a clue. She left with the sunrise, left me standing still in time. All our dreams still half alive, now burning in the daylight. I never saw it coming. She left with the sunrise. takes a while, but every morning hurts the same since she left with the sunrise. Yeah, the night still misses her. She left with the sunrise.
Golden sun on the open land, hayfields waving like your hand. We used to dream out loud back then, before we learned how love can bend. Your laughter rode the summer wind, every hope felt permanent. Now I walk these roads alone, talking to a past that's gone. Funny how the prettiest days leave the deepest ache. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. That old barn still leans the same, like it's tired of holding names. We carved our initials in the wood, swore we'd last forever if we could. Life came fast, the seasons changed, promises slipped, love rearranged. Now the land remembers us, even when we both moved on. Time keeps rolling like the grain, but it don't erase the pain. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. If I ever leave this town, I'll carry you in every sound. The summer wind and harvest days and love that slipped away. Hayfields and heartaches under open skies. I don't regret the love we had, just the goodbye. Some roots stay in the ground, no matter how far we stray. Your hayfields and heartaches still know my name. The wind keeps moving, so do I.
Screen door creaks, summer night, porch light glowing soft and white, crickets singing old-time tunes, moon hanging lazy over June, mason jars and sweet tea smiles, laughing like we got all night. The world feels small, but just right, under stars and porch light. There's porch lights and fireflies, little sparks and big dark skies, simple dreams, honest lives, moments money can't buy. If I had one wish tonight, it'd be porch lights and fireflies. Mama rocking in her chair, Stories floating in the air, time moves slow, hearts stay young, every memory just begun, yeah. Porch lights and fireflies, catching hope in summer eyes. No rush, no alibis, just living while the daylight dies. This is how forever tries. Porch lights and fireflies. I don't need a bigger view or a life that feels brand new. All I need is right here tonight in this all familiar light. Porch lights and fireflies still shine when I close my eyes. Wherever life may take my ride, this feeling stays inside. I'll find my way back every time to porch lights and fireflies. Night fades slow, stars stay bright. Porch lights and fireflies.
Golden sun on the open land, hayfields waving like your hand. We used to dream out loud back then, before we learned how love can bend. Your laughter rode the summer wind, every hope felt permanent. Now I walk these roads alone, talking to a past that's gone. Funny how the prettiest days leave the deepest ache. Hayfields and heartaches side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Yeah. Hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. That old barn still leans the same, like it's tired of holding names. We carved our initials in the wood, swore we'd last forever if we could. Life came fast, the seasons changed, promises slipped, love rearranged. Now the land remembers us, even when we both moved on. Time keeps rolling like the grain, but it don't erase the pain. Hayfields and heartaches side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Yeah. Hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. If I ever leave this town, I'll carry you in every sound of summer wind and harvest days and love that slipped away. Hayfields and heartaches under open skies, I don't regret the love we had, just the goodbye. Some roots stay in the ground, no matter how far we stray. Yeah. Hayfields and heartaches still know my name. Wind keeps moving, so do I. Radio on, just background noise, till it plays that familiar voice. First chord hits, my chest goes tight, like it knows me better than I like. I reach to change the station fast, but some things pull you to the past. Funny how 3 minutes long can undo what took so long. I swear I'm doing just fine till that melody finds me every time. That song still hurts every time it plays, takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. We sang it loud, we sang it wrong, windows down, nights too long. Thought it'd always feel that way, didn't know love fades with days. Now it sneaks up out of nowhere in grocery stores and empty chairs. I pretend it doesn't get to me, but it always does eventually. Some memories don't fade with time, they just learn when to arrive. That song still hurts every time it plays, takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. Maybe someday it won't sting, maybe I'll hear it differently, but right now it still knows every piece of me I won't show. That song still hurts, but I let it play, 'cause running from memories ain't the same as being brave. If healing comes in waves, this one's still new. Yeah, that song still hurts, but I'm getting through. The radio fades, I breathe. Neon lights in Nashville, buzzing like my head tonight. Dreams packed in a beat-up case, hope held together tight. Every bar's got a story, every stage a test. I sing my heart to strangers, praying I sound my best. I didn't come this far just to turn around. Neon lights in Nashville, shining on my doubt. Every song I'm chasing is trying to pull me out. If this town breaks my heart or finally lets me in, I'll keep singing under neon lights till the morning winds. Room smells like cheap coffee, 4 hours of broken sleep. Mama's voice on voicemail saying, son, believe. I pass posters on the sidewalk with names I don't yet know. Wonder if they felt like me right before it took off slow. Fear I'd shotgun here, but hope still driving. Neon lights in Nashville, shining on my doubt. Every song I'm chasing is trying to pull me out. If this town breaks my heart or finally lets me in, I'll keep singing under neon lights till the morning waits. trying to find some air. If my dream finds a home or fades into the wind, I'll keep singing under neon lights till I can't pretend. Neon lights keep glowing, so do I.
Got a drawer full of empty lines, words I wrote 1,000 times, paper stained with coffee reams, and all the things I couldn't bring. Every letter starts the same, your name still burns just like a flame. I fold the truth and tear it apart. Some things are safer in the dark. These are letters I never sent, full of love and what it meant. Every page just tells the truth about me, about us, about you. I say goodbye in my own head with letters I never sent. I wrote about the nights we missed, the almost and the what ifs. I signed my name, then crossed it out, afraid of what you'd think about. Yeah, letters I never sent held my heart where it'd been. If you read between each line, you'd see I'm still stuck in time, but silence says what words can't mend. In letters I never sent, maybe someday I'll let you know. Maybe it's better letting go. Some truths don't need to be read, they just need to rest instead. These are letters I never sent. Now I'm done with the past tense. I'll close the drawer, I'll move ahead. Let tomorrow speak instead. I found my peace in the end with letters I never sent. Yeah, I finally let them rest, those letters I never sent.
Gravel piping under worn out tires, summer heat and barbed wire. No street signs, no hurry, just dust, clouds, and memories. I learned to drive before I learned to pray, skin my knees most every day. If I ever lost my way, those back roads showed me straight. Dirt roads raised me, taught me how to stand. Life don't hand you nothing, you earn it with your hands. I ain't polished, but I'm free, I know who I'm meant to be. Yeah, dirt roads raised me. We chased sunsets, chased dreams, believed in more than what we'd seen. Every mile marked my skin with lessons I carry within.
who I should be. Dirt roads raise me. If I ever forget my name or where I come from, I'll find it in the dust again, right where it begun. Dirt roads raise me, and I wear it proud. From quiet nights to breaking ground, I won't trade this life I found. No matter where I go or be, dirt roads raise me. Dust settles, truth stays free. Dirt roads raise me. I've been here before, same wall, same floor, silence sitting next to me, like an old memory. I know how this night goes, what hurts, what heals slow. I don't fight it anymore, lonely ain't new to me. I used to fear these empty rooms, now they just feel familiar. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. I watch the world from a bar stool, couples dancing, breaking rules. I smile like I'm doing fine, lie to myself one more time. I know the sound of closing doors, I know what missing's for. I don't ask why like I used to be. Lonely ain't new to me, I thought love would save me then, now I save myself again. Lonely ain't new to me, I've worn it like a coat. Learned how to carry quiet nights and still keep hope. I've loved, I've lost, I've paid my dues. I know this road too well. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but it still feels like hell. If tomorrow brings something more, I'll meet it at the door. Till then I'll sit with honesty, who I've learned to be. Lonely ain't new to me, but I won't let it win. I've been broken, I've been down, still standing here again. If love comes back around someday, I'll know what to do. Yeah, lonely ain't new to me, but I'm still pushing through. Light fades.